Global consumers are changing. Attitudes and preferences are not defined by their age or where they live. Shopping patterns and behaviors are not classified by the color of their skin. Each are unique individuals, and their spending power is starting to dramatically shift. According to Klein, China now has the largest internet beauty market at $8 billion. This is 9 times larger than the US internet beauty market and the same size as the entire French beauty market. Euromonitor states that Brazilians have doubled their annual consumption of beauty products in the past 5 years, while the US spend remains flat. We are at a tipping point where the emerging beauty markets continue to grow in importance, resulting in a multitude of diverse consumers to reach. Consumers are more diverse, demanding, and connected than ever before. Technology is evolving, and mobile is a growing phenomenon. 87% of the world has a mobile subscription, and in developing nations, mobile is the leading communication tool, bypassing landlines and in-home internet usage. Globally, consumers spend 27% of their media time on mobile. And despite this increased connectivity, consumers feel that brands do not listen to them. In a study focused on understanding the multicultural marketplace, 75% of consumers feel that today's marketing is not personally or culturally relevant to their lives. We have the opportunity to strengthen our bonds with global consumers. It is our responsibility to show them that we are listening to their needs. People around the world are celebrating their differences and connecting with each other. For beauty marketers to communicate more effectively, we must look through a lens of inclusion to identify what is common among us. There are 7 shared universal emotions: happiness, sadness, anger, disgust, fear, surprise, and contempt. We also share the appreciation of beauty and the desire to be beautiful. This commonality is not surprising. Humans everywhere share a common and complex anatomy, physiology, genome, and brain structure. Psychologist Dr. Nancy Etkoff has proven in her research that even babies are born with an eye for beauty. Infants as young as 3 months old prefer to stare at an attractive face. Beauty is a common bond we all share.
Blush, you smile, and put on your cheeks.
If we don't do the full face, we do all that.
Morgan, look at me, Morgan, look at me.
In the past, we focused on delivering a one-size-fits-all message to an audience of many. It was linear, static, and standardized. Today, we are entering into a new marketing paradigm, an ending of mass communication, and the beginning of a one-on-one conversation between the consumer and the brand. Technology enables us to have this one-on-one conversation, and while technology can sometimes be viewed as cold and sterile, it is also being used in more human ways. Consumers are constantly sharing with each other and the brands they love on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Weibo, and more. Marketers utilize technology to humanize the experience and enhance the emotional bond between the consumer and the brand. Each human fingerprint is unique, and the data that can be gathered in a digital platform allows us to build a profile of individual consumer behaviors and patterns. Right now, beauty marketers are missing the opportunity to mine valuable data about their consumers. The consumer's digital fingerprint allows the one-on-one conversation and provides unique insights to help brands understand each consumer's unique identity. In the future, this will allow marketers to go beyond traditional segmentation and speak to consumers as individuals. We have created a more dynamic model that provides for greater interaction between the consumer and the brand, leveraging rapid changes in technology. Introducing the Bonding Helix. This new marketing model allows beauty brands to have the one-on-one conversation by leveraging the global consumer's digital fingerprint. And at every touch point, both consumer and brand share insights, leading to a stronger bond. This multidimensional and dynamic model will ensure brands are connecting and listening to their consumers by delivering customized messages that are unique to them. This model is a model for the mobile age. It is adaptive and flexible to accommodate for future advances in technology.
The first strand of the helix represents the consumer. They seek to bond with brands that understand them and are relevant. They want to be acknowledged and rewarded for being an active participant in the relationship with the brand. Today's busy consumers are starved for time and look to brands to create shortcuts to simplify their lives. The second strand of the helix represents the brand. This model allows the brand to develop a much stronger understanding and respect the needs of the consumer. Consumers are sharing information with us 24/7. This creates an opportunity for brands to gain new insights, developing a cultural IQ. Observing and understanding these insights, or cultural IQ, allows the brand to better connect on a subconscious level with more emotional and intimate messages. And by becoming the consumer's personal concierge, brands can curate, adding value to their lives. The brand and the consumer share 6 bonds. These bonds connect the brand and the consumer, allowing for an engaging, one-on-one conversation. The first 3 connections between consumer and brand are the traditional touch points of consider, evaluate, and buy. The digital era makes these first 3 steps difficult to decipher. It can begin with a Google search and end with a purchase in a matter of minutes. And the decision process is often subconsciously decided. By creating strong bonds, brands are able to more effectively move through the purchase decision, creating more loyal consumers. Consider. The consumers become aware and learn about your brand and products. Evaluate. The consumers evaluate if your beauty brand is right for them by aligning their values. They look for reviews, referrals, and guidance from friends, family, bloggers, and editors. Buy. They make the purchase. And the bond does not stop there, it's just the beginning. The next 3 bonds are reevaluate, loyalty, and influence. The consumers then reevaluate their purchase to decide if they want to continue the relationship with your brand. This could mean becoming a fan, sharing your brand message, or seeking validation from friends. The next bond, loyalty, remains as crucial as ever. Loyalty is a key bond for brands today as consumers are more impulsive and less loyal. But the end goal has now changed for marketers to go beyond purchase and loyalty and to establish a more lasting bond, influence. Diverse consumers today have a voice and the power to influence more people than ever before, and their influence impacts the brand. And it is the consumer's digital fingerprint that empowers the brand to go beyond these basic touch points and to bond with consumers on a deeper, more emotional level. All of this can be achieved by adopting our new Bonding Helix.
Meet Zoe. She lives in London. Her mother is Jamaican-born, and her father is a mix of African and white European. It is challenging for her to find the right beauty products because of her diverse characteristics. It starts with Zoe's digital fingerprint that gives the brand access to how Zoe consumes information. They know that she reads beauty blogs, posts on Facebook and Pinterest regularly, and that she purchases from online retailers. As the brand learns more about Zoe, Zoe's digital fingerprint will continue to grow. Zoe's journey begins as she walks by an interactive window featuring hairstyles from beauty brand of the future. Through facial recognition, a camera recognizes her profile and provides a custom selection of hairstyles that are just targeted for her. She virtually tries one on. She is now past the consideration phase and is evaluating the brand. The window invites her to use her mobile phone to get a complimentary hair analysis and a live chat with a hairdresser who recommends the product that is right for her multi-ethnic hair. The information captured through this interaction continues to grow Zoe's digital fingerprint. Zoe has now moved to the reevaluate phase. She tries the products and shares her experience on Facebook. She likes how the products makes her hair look, but wishes she had more shine. Beauty Brand responds by sending her a sample. She now moves beyond the reevaluate phase. At Sephora, Zoe tries the new virtual Concierge glasses. These allow her to receive customized messages fueled by her digital fingerprint and enhance her shopping experience. The glasses tell her that she has 10 minutes before her appointment with her hairdresser, so she decides to browse the store while she waits. The glasses direct Zoe towards a product that is right for her multi-ethnic hair. The glasses provide her a unique sensorial experience. Before she knows it, the 10 minutes have passed, and Zoe heads over to the salon for her appointment. Claudia styles Zoe's hair based on the look that she discovered in the interactive window display. Before she leaves, she purchases the hair shine product recommended to her. This seals the loyalty bond between Zoe and the brand. Zoe agrees to be filmed for a how-to video, giving the brand a valuable tool to reach new consumers who have similar needs. The brand posts this video on their YouTube and Facebook pages.
By providing this content, she has influenced the brand, and the Bonding Helix is complete. Zoe influences others. Another consumer with similar multi-ethnic hair needs her video and enters the Helix, beginning her own bond with the brand. In this rapidly changing world, we must establish a strong bond with our consumers to address their diversity now and in the future. Global consumers are changing, and they are only going to become more diverse. We are at a tipping point where the consumer has a more powerful voice and higher expectations for the brands that they interact with. There is increasing pressure to adapt our marketing models to be more flexible and fluid. As beauty marketers, we have an opportunity with the evolution of personal communications technologies to speak one-on-one with our consumers. The Bonding Helix is an adaptive and innovative model that embraces the diverse consumer and is flexible for future advances in technology. It will provide unique benefits to all stakeholders. For consumers, the model delivers value through messages that are targeted to their unique and individual needs. This model helps to give beauty marketers a global perspective, increasing their cultural IQ. Data mined through the digital fingerprint provides beauty brands invaluable consumer insights. This new marketing paradigm will help marketers become more intelligent, efficient, and agile in bonding with the diverse global consumer.